Everybody simmer down now, because now the main event's starting. All right, it's time to do setup. Isn't that great? Yeah. All right. Some of you might be wondering. Everybody shut up, please. Everybody simmer down. God damn it. I'm wearing my adult clothes. You better be quiet. I spent $300 on this outfit. You guys better shut the hell up, please. Thank you. Yeah, this is the first time I've dressed with buttons in 6 years. Can we give it up for that? Anyway, Setup is a great show. It's a comedy dating game show that's going to set comedians up with real people. All right? Isn't that great? And you heard me right. Comedians are not real people. Okay, so we're going to have fun. And it's gonna be great. I got a bunch of index cards with fun facts written on them. And everybody's gonna get one, and it'll be great. Because I had to do this show. I did this show before Love Is Blind came out, and now I'm in a horrendous lawsuit that's really draining my bank account, and it's stressing me out, especially when they got picked up for 6 more seasons. So that's been tough on me. But yeah, I started this show 3 years ago, and then COVID killed it, and then now it's here again, and then I'm not gonna do it anymore because of COVID. Just kidding. But yeah, I started it because you know that saying, if you can't do, teach. And that's me with dating, and then I tried to be Hitch. That's teaching, right? But I couldn't do that. So if you can't teach, you got to start a comedy dating show. That's what I did. But anyway, it's gonna work like this. I'm gonna bring out a regular person, and they'll sit on this stool, and then I'll ask them some questions, and then I'm gonna pull around my $10,000 curtain that costs more than this jacket, if you can believe it. And then the comedian's gonna come over here and tell jokes, which is very exciting. And then the person can't see them, and they gotta pick. Out of the 3 comedians, who's the funniest? Who's the one I want to date? Or whatever, get set up with. So that they'll get set up, and then I'll pull away the curtain, and that'll be the punchline. Okay? You guys, comedy nerds? Anyway. Yeah, because being funny is important, right? Sometimes, and maybe my whole life's a sham. But no. Because, yeah, but it's like, if you don't have a good sense of humor, a shared sense of humor in the relationship, it can go south, all right? Because, what's her name never laughed at OJ's jokes. And look at that one. I do that joke every show, and it never gets a good laugh. No, but you don't have to see the person to fall in love with them, okay? Like, Stevie Wonder's been married 3 times. And he's blind, I hear. And it's like, yeah, 3 times. Can you believe that? He wrote that song, Isn't She Lovely? The original title, Isn't She Lovely? Okay. You guys ready to meet your first contestant of the evening? Pretty exciting! It's pretty exciting! He's gonna bring my beer over that's on the piano because I left it over there. Turn that off for a second. Jesus Christ. There we go. Yeah. All right, our first contestant is a rambunctious marketing maven who loves skateboarding and random Carly Rae Jepsen songs. He enjoys roasting his mom, doing random cartwheels, losing his sunglasses before later finding them on his person. Everybody get those hands clapping right now. Welcome to stage, Buzz! I'm moving over to a new microphone. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well.
That's great. I'm getting all tangled up. Anywho, how's your Wednesday going?
It's going well. Heard some jokes, so that was good.
Some jokes. That's good.
Yeah.
I got a big question about comedy later for you. It's gonna be exciting.
I'm ready.
Okay, here. So I had my intern write these up earlier today. What do you market? You're a marketing maven.
Well, technically I'm unemployed right now, but...
This is a well-timed question. Thanks, intern. No. Well, that's good. Are you fun employed or are you just unemployed?
No, I'm in between jobs.
Okay.
So
yeah, fun employed.
Fun employed, yeah.
Nice. I want to be in between jobs forever. You like CRJ a little bit? I don't understand randomness. How do you pick the songs then?
Just random songs.
Any of her songs? I mean, you like all of her songs?
No, not all of her songs. Just like a select few.
What's your favorite non-Call Me Maybe song?
I have none, so.
That's... God damn. Come on, man. Come on. She has so many albums.
I know. But I don't.
I can't recall a second Carly Rae Jepsen song. It's okay. I was preparing for the show. I listened to her a lot. That album with the white cover. All right. Let's see. You like roasting your mom. I got to ask. How fat's your mama?
How fast?
Fat. It's a Yo Mama joke that I mumbled into the microphone.
Not very fat.
She's not very fat?
Not very
What do you roast her about then?
Just things that she
Your mom was so dumb? Your mom was so fat?
Making scarves, actually. So.
Whoa, why are you roasting her? She has a real skill. All I can do is make PowerPoints.
Yeah, Exactly. So,
Yeah.
because I'm jealous. I want to make the stars.
You're bullying your mom.
Yeah,
Alright.
sadly.
I used to hide behind a podium during this show, and it felt very comforting. Now I feel very exposed. Oh, God damn it. Oh, here's a fun fact. I've seen you in the street, because we live kind of close to each other.
Yes. Well, we used to.
Oh, you moved?
Well, you moved.
I moved like 2 blocks down the street.
Oh, okay. Then we still live close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, we'll give out our address later. And we'll have a
Put on
house
Craigslist.
after party after the show. At Boz's apartment, not my apartment. But anyway, I've seen you on the street. You read while walking.
Yes, that's. Well, I stopped doing that.
Oh.
But I used to. Yeah.
Yeah,
Before
what,
the
you think
pandemic.
you're better than us? What's going
No,
on?
the pandemic happened, and then
There's fewer people on the sidewalk. There's less collision that are going to happen.
I know, but I found about audiobooks. So
Whoa.
yeah.
But explain to me the reading while walking before that.
Well, I used to live in West Philly,
Yeah.
so I was like, I have 40 minutes
Easy.
to get from West Philly to Center City, so I was like, why not read? Get some reading in.
How do you not run into stuff or fall down a manhole or something?
Peripheral vision.
Using the periffs?
Yeah.
Jeez. I only stare at the sidewalk with it just because I know I'm going to trip on something.
Yeah, I mean,
If I was carrying Moby Dick, I don't think I could do it.
fair. I mean, I've tripped a couple times while reading, so
Whoa.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Here's a great question. It's time to talk dating. Thanks, intern. Do you have a type? Would you say you have a type that you look for in a prospective mate?
They have to have a good sense of humor.
Whoa! That's what the show's about.
I know.
That's gonna be great. Oh man, it's like you're the perfect contestant. Oh my god. What's your ideal first date? As I drop this.
Ideal first date. We go to El Rey,
Okay.
and then we come here on a Wednesday.
Okay.
So we see you
9:30. Yep.
at 9:30.
Yeah.
And then after, just good conversation. Yeah.
Good conversation at midnight. The show ends at midnight.
Well, yeah.
Good conversation midnight to 2 a.m.
Whenever.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I remember when these riffs used to kill. I remember when these conversations used to reverberate off the walls. How funny our banter was. Yeah, what's the hardest time you've ever laughed recently?
The hardest time I ever
That's
laughed.
a sentence I did not phrase well.
I will say I laughed at a lot of different takes this week at the slap. So.
The what?
The slap.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
What?
You didn't watch Alistair's?
No, I was watching the Sixers.
That's not true.
This is playing the Suns. It was a good game.
Actually, that is true.
Wait, what happened?
Well, you really? Does anybody want to
I'm
describe?
not on
what
social media. What's going on?
happened? Okay. So basically, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock.
Who? The new guy? The new Fresh Prince?
Yeah. The old guy. The old guy.
Oh, his hand. Wait, he's physically slapped somebody?
Yes.
Who?
Chris Rock.
The comedian?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Why?
He made a joke.
Was it a bit?
It was not a bit.
It was real life?
It was real life.
Oh my god.
Very, very real.
Oh my god.
Very real, very awkward, very surreal.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah, so was camping, so.
Don't do the joke. I'll do the jokes.
Okay.
I can't believe he slapped. I'm gonna have to look that up later. What's your favorite rom-com?
Favorite rom-com? Four Christmases.
What? Who's even in that? Oh, is that thunder? If that's thunder, that means there must be lightning. It's time for the lightning round, everybody. Get those hands clapping. Woo! I don't even want to hear Four Christmases again. I'll say Four Christmases again in front of me. All right, I'm going to ask you a bunch of yes or no, or like either or questions, 10 questions. Answer as honestly and quickly as you can, and we'll see if you win at the end.
All right.
All right, let's start the timer. All right, blonde or brunette?
Blonde.
Astrology or astronomy?
Astrology.
Kiev or Kiev?
Kiev.
Chicken Kiev or chicken cordon bleu?
Cordon bleu.
Blue balls or blue man group?
Blue man group.
Nude beach or old beach?
Nude.
Beach please or Yas Queen?
Yas Queen.
Queen Latifah or Queen Elizabeth?
Queen Latifah.
Elizabeth Holmes or Sherlock Holmes?
Sherlock.
PDA or PDF?
PDF.
PDF? That's the last question. Did he win?
Woo!
It's like, wow, everybody hated it. It's a PDA crowd over here. Damn, they really didn't like that.
I'm sorry.
That's like how I felt about Four Christmases with that whole corner of the room. Anyway, we're going to get some comedians out here for you, guys. I got to wheel the $10,000 curtain. No peeking, or else I'll make you put on this blindfold I got at CVS that says, wake me when we land. So don't make me do that.
Very
okay?
sexy.
Anyway, you guys ready to meet your first comedian of the night? All right. Your first comedian is a scattered retail associate who loves eating food and talking about food. She enjoys doom scrolling on TikTok and watching her own videos perform poorly on social media. Everyone, please welcome comedian number 1.
Hi, hello. I'm so excited to be on this Tinder date with everyone. I thought I should show up like how I do in real life, which is slightly out of breath. And with all my worldly possessions, just in case I need to go somewhere. How y'all feeling tonight? Amazing. Also, before I really get started, I want to know how hard I should work for this set. All right. Are we talking a 10? Oh, shit! God damn! I didn't know this was a roast. All right, we'll go lower. God damn. We're talking a 9, right? 9. Okay. All right. So I will take my mic out the stand for a 9. I'll do that. I don't know what to say about myself, like when it comes to dating, other than I'm not meant for the general population. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, a 10. Like, I'm not meant for the general population. I don't know if that's up for, like, TikTok to decide or, like, the parole board. Like, I don't know. Every day outside, I get very scared of myself. It's very crazy. No, okay, so I'll encapsulate this. My last dating experience before the lockdown. I didn't mean to say it like that, but before the lockdown. It went very south very fast. I should explain that every time I go somewhere, I wear a book bag. It's a hard sell. The only place people don't care about a woman wearing a book bag is New York City. Anywhere else, if I'm wearing a book bag and I'm walking down a random street, everyone's like, ma'am, are you okay? Do you need a ride? Like, in New York City, a dude is just like, yo, who is Shorty in the JanSport? She is cute. I'm just like, who, me? Why do I wear a book bag? Because I'm never home. It's terrible there. It's really, really bad. I'm poor. It's a fucking life hack. You know what I mean? It's terrible. There's no cable. There's no internet. It's the same temperature outside as it is inside. So I just put on my backpack and I go exploring like Dora. I hit the fucking bricks. Like, I'm out. This was pre-pandemic. I would just go out in the streets and anything could happen. I would go downtown. I would get some of those like free samples all the time. I would get like those weird Noosa yogurts. I would get those Diet Kiwi Red Bulls. I'm like, throw that shit in the bag. I definitely need some of those. I would go to the mall and just walk around like the food court a couple times and get the samples. I call it the bum buffet. I'm like, throw that shit in the bag. I went to my mama's house because that's the first place you should always go if you're hungry, right? But my mom is vegan. Right? So I'm like, what the fuck is a nut cheese? I'm Googling, like, throw that shit in the bag. I'll figure it out later. I even have a formal backpack. Don't laugh, it's very cute, okay? It has rhinestones and sequins, okay? I wore it to my sister's wedding. I did. I need you to picture me full ball gown. Backpack in the buffet line. Talk about, is that crew to tape? Throw that shit in a bag. It's gonna be amazing at 4 o'clock in the morning. Are you kidding me? Those little cheese cubes on the train, I'm gonna live. Like, it's gonna be so good. But I got ahead of myself. I did. I went on a date in my formal backpack. And at first he was very uneasy. He's looking, like, and I could see him mouth and like, is she wearing a book bag? Y'all don't know how much confidence you have to do, like, to walk through a crowd and be like, excuse me, just the whole way through the fucking club. But I have charisma, so I'll just smooth everything over. We are dancing, we are jamming, we are having a good ass time. I excused myself to go to the ladies' room, and I was not prepared for what I saw in the bathroom, which was a pyramid of beautifully stacked free ass toilet paper. Ooh. I mean, this is a John Quinones, what shall I do moment, right? Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So I kept it very cute. I'm on a date. Like, I only threw like 5 or 6 rolls in my bag. Just bang, bang, bang. Real quick, very subtle. No one was in there. So I go back on the dance floor. I am jamming. I am rocking. I'm having a good ass time. I started to feel myself. I hit a dip, bitch. And it was at that moment I was like, maybe I fucked up. It seems as though I had not secured said cute ass book bag. All the content spilled out on the dance floor. The free tampons from WeWord, the goddamn, the Red Bulls, the yogurts, everything, the toilet paper spilled out. It's the only time in my life I ever heard a record stop. I'm like, that's dumb. That never happens. Only in movies you hear a like the whole room was silent, just like it is right now. And in the background, all I heard was, yo, is that toilet paper? And I was like, all right, I'm ready for a pandemic. Take me in the house. My name is Nicole Phoenix. Y'all are dope. See y'all later.
Oh, man. First comedian. What do you think, Boz? You were laughing your ass off. You were LMAOing.
Yeah, I love a good toilet paper joke, so.
Yeah? What kind of ply are you using at home?
Only double.
Only double. I'm only using single.
Well, that's you problems.
It's my fault for I spent all my money on clothes instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But you liked it there?
Yeah, it's funny.
Well, if you could describe the one-word impression of what she left on you besides fun.
Chaotic.
Chaotic. Ooh. Chaotic good, chaotic neutral. What's the other two?
See, that's 2 words. You asked for 1.
Hey, you're smart. You're a real whiz, this guy. Give it up for Boz, everybody. He's a genius. There you go. You ready to meet your second comedian?
Sure, let's do it.
You guys ready for another comedian? All right. Get that energy going. Your second comedian is a trustworthy teacher who loves ice cream and making sly eye contact through the rearview mirror with the person in the backseat. She enjoys keeping secrets and manipulating people into telling her their secrets. Everyone, please welcome comedian number 2.
Hi. I have a riff. So your favorite rom-com is 4 Christmases. My parents are so divorced, we have 4 Christmases. I also did bring you a gift. Shane, can you help me? Sure. It's mail. It's loose mail. Yeah, it's loose mail addressed to all the various people who used to live at my apartment. Yeah. 'Cause I don't know if you know this, but it's actually a federal crime to throw out other people's mail. So now you'll remember me forever. Yeah, and actually, if you look at my address, I live like 2 blocks down from El Rey, so. Just saying. So we can't see each other, which is probably a good thing, because, with my face, I kind of look a lot like anyone, I think you'd recognize me right away. I think, to paint a picture, I look like if you accidentally spilled a bowl of vanilla pudding, and then gave it hope. Yeah. No, I should be selling myself a little more. I actually look a lot more like a really sexy bowl of vanilla pudding. Yeah. No. Okay, what else about me? Are you, by any chance, into girls who, when they were 4 years old, had sudden and acute hearing loss? Because I had that. Yeah, emphasis on acute. No, but you don't have to feel bad for me. I have fancy hearing aids and everything. I just never wear them because they're itchy. I don't know why I'm the only hearing aids person who has that problem. That is what we like to be called, by the way, is hearing aids people. Thank you. They say if you have decreased abilities in one sense, you have increased abilities in another. That's actually true for me. I have like a really increased sense of uncertainty. Yeah. About like what anyone is trying to say to me ever. But it's okay, because I've just gotten really good at like reading people's general vibes and moods, you know? So like what I hear is So what I say is, oh my god, that's so annoying. They would do that. And then usually the person's like, oh my god, thank you, I needed to hear that. And I'm like, oh my god, thank God that I didn't, you know? I got away with it. I'm talking like a lot about myself. I'm gonna try to connect with you, you're a boy, so. Is there any chance you like sports?
Yes.
Yes? Oh God, okay. I hate sports, I hate talking about sports, yeah. No, I should like sports. I don't know anything about them. I should. I grew up with 3 brothers. But the thing that you don't know about Jack, Matthew, and Timmy Gallagher is that they are actually huge twerps. Yeah. So they didn't really expose me to like cool sports information. I was exposed to like a lot of dinosaurs. Yeah, which I will say comes up like a lot less at parties. Yeah. The closest I get is when someone's like, some guys inevitably like, oh, go birds, you know? And then I'm like, birds are actually the closest living relatives to dinosaurs. So. Yeah. No, I can't tell you who's gonna win the Super Bowl. I could tell you who's gonna win in a fight, Stegosaurus versus T-Rex. The answer is they actually lived 1 million years apart and never would have encountered each other. Yeah, sorry. No, not into sports. I did actually participate in March Madness this year, I will say. Yeah, but like just, yeah, thank you. But just for like a week. March Madness is what I call my period in March. So, yeah. I guess something else I should warn you about is that my mom's like super mean. Yeah, they know. My mom's really mean, you know, and I know this because when people talk about her to me, they go, your mom, she's a tough cookie. Yeah. And I know what they really want to say, you know, the name for a mean lady starts with a B. They don't want to call her a tough cookie. They want to call her a biscotti. That's the toughest of all the cookies. Yeah, I've never actually liked biscotti though because I think they're like kind of bitchy. But anyways, so yeah, I'll end on this. My name is Anna Gallagher, but I am wondering, like, what are we, you know? Thank you.
Comedian or two. Anna, what'd you think there, Buzz?
Yeah, also chaotic.
Yeah?
Also,
You know, is that your word of the day calendar? What happened?
yeah, kind of, a little bit there.
Yeah, what do you think of the mail? You like the mail?
No, that's a federal offense.
Have you seen You've Got Mail? It's the same thing that happened in the movie.
Yeah, but I don't want it. Like, what am I supposed to do with it?
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Nah, man, that's like skipping a couple dates. That's good.
Yeah, no.
That's saving time.
Wait, that's, like, we're gonna take that, right?
I'm not touching it. Are you kidding me? This is a federal crime. I listen. You listening good? Do you like biscotti? Do you like biscotti? I didn't hate it. I didn't do nothing. I don't know. Biscotti's kind of tough.
It is a tough cookie.
I eat it on planes. It makes me sick.
Don't eat it.
I'm hungry on planes. You ever been on a plane? It's hungry time. We got one more comedian, then you're going to have to make the biggest decision of your life. You ready for that?
No.
Are you guys ready to see him make the biggest decision of his young life?
No.
But first, your last comedian, all right? Your last comedian says, the Cold War is over, so let's heat things up with comedian number 3. She's a hot Russian immigrant who loves keeping secrets and is amassing troops on the border of your heart, ready to invade. Everyone, please welcome comedian number 3. Woo!
Russian, but who booed? Starting off strong. No, I do want to say I am against this war, not for it. I told Putin to stop it. He has me blocked now, so my heart is open now for new men. I am so happy to be here in America where I'm no longer attacked by street bears. It's lovely. I think I've assimilated into the culture pretty well. I know all your words. Some of them were tricky to learn. Like, you guys, this term, baby boomer, do you guys know it? Everyone knows what that means? I didn't. I thought it meant pedophile. Okay? I thought they were booming babies, you know? Why would you name someone? I hear you laughing. It's the noise you're gonna be making in bed too. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Anyway. No, I just think I would be the perfect girl for you. I have lots of great qualities. I'm super adventurous in bed. I'll do anything from missionary to missionary with socks off. I have a great range. No, I also do blowjobs. You know, the only thing I love more than giving blowjobs is cleaning up after my man. You know, I'm not lying. So what else can I say about myself? I have a job. I know you said you're unemployed, but I can be your sugar mama. That's we can do that. You said you love roasting your mom. I love roasting my mom. My mom, she died in a fire, and I love roasting her for getting roasted. You know, guys, it's okay to laugh at this. She's dead now, so she's not listening to these jokes. She did die in a fire. Why I think that's super funny is because we had her cremated after we got her double roasted. Like how roasted did we need? Like, I'm pretty sure my mom was more roasted than your mom, but are you still on board?
I'm still here.
I feel like I lost you there for a second. No, I'm good. What else can I say? I have pretty big boobs. You know, maybe I should have led with that. I don't know what you're into. I know most guys are like really into skinny girls, and I'm not like that skinny right now, but if you open me up, a smaller version of me will pop out. And you can keep opening those up until, like, you know, get as small as you want. But don't take it too far, because then you're a baby boomer, you know? then you're a little pedophile. Okay. Man, oh man. You said you like Carly Rae Jepsen?
Yes.
But just the one song?
But just the one song, really.
Okay. Do you know the one where she has a music video with Tom Hanks?
No, is that
No.
the Owl City song as well? Or no?
No.
Okay.
We're already jumping into our first date. Look at that. I feel like I already got this in the bag. I got them opening up. I feel like I can broaden your horizons. I can introduce you to at least like 2 more Carly Rae Jepsen songs. All right. I do have to be honest. The one negative thing about me is I am a vegan. I don't know if you know what that means. Being vegan means you only eat alone. I've had a lot of little lonely dinners by myself, and I'm just like looking for a man who will sit across from me and watch me eat spinach. That's all I want. I think that's all my time that I have, but thank you for letting me do this.
Comedian number 3, you're exhausted from laughing.
You know what I'm going to say, Shady.
What?
Chaotic.
Oh no, I thought you were saying something about boobs, and I was like, be PG, please. Are you good? Her boobs are PG-13, I think, maybe. I guess depends. Never mind. Anyway, Give me another word. You're killing me. What are your feelings? Talk about what you're feeling in here, and you're right there.
It's gonna be. That's not even my heart.
What am I, a doctor?
I thought you were.
Love doctor.
No, I think it's gonna be a hard decision. I love a good sense of humor. I think everyone had a good sense of humor. So yeah.
All right, let's do a quick recap. You remember the first comedian number 1, backpack lady. Comedian number 2, deaf dinosaur person. And then comedian number 3 just happened. So. All right, so let's get all 3 comedians on stage. Everybody give a warm welcome to our comedians coming back on the stage here. All right, see, the love of your life's on the other side of that curtain. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
Do you have an inkling of who you might want to pick? Don't say it out loud. I want to have some suspense build.
I think so, but I might need help.
Do you want the audience to help you?
I kind of do.
All right, guys, you can yell out I'll give you 5 seconds. You can yell out like the Price is Right, all right? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What number should you pick? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it's all over the place. You're getting a lot of numbers. All right. Calm down, everybody. Deuces. Calm down. All right. So that was a lot.
That was.
But now your choice is finalized, do you think?
Yes.
All right. Can we get a big drum roll, everybody? Can you make a drum roll noise? Oh, fantastic. Look at you all go. Boz, who are you going to pick?
It was tough. I gotta give her.
You let the drum roll go out. What are you doing?
Number two.
Number 2! Oh, my God! Stay right there, comedian number 2. Everybody give a warm goodbye to comedians 1 and 3. They had a good try.
I'm sorry. You guys are awesome, too.
All right. It's time for the big reveal. You guys ready? Let's cue the music. It's time to pull this $10,000 curtain away. Get your microphone. You might need it, Anna. You never know. You can play the song, man. Play it. Oh, my God! Look at this.
That's all you.
Don't fight, you two. Meet each other. Oh, my God. Anna, meet Boz. Boz, meet Anna. Oh, a hug. That's never happened on the show before. It's very exciting.
I'm a hugger.
You gonna stand up for the lady? Jesus Christ. Come on. Show some respect.
Yeah. So, you're Shane's neighbor?
Not actually. Like, we live down the street.
We share a bed, that's about it.
Yeah, among other things.
I was gonna ask how responsible he is about trash day and stuff.
I do not know that, but knowing Shane, I think kind of responsible.
Great at trash taking. Talk about each other. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, what'd you do today?
All right, let's give them a big round of applause for being tremendous contestants. Thank you, Boz, for being a lovely contestant. Please exit stage left, right? I don't know. All right, that was the first round of the show, everybody. First round of the show. Pretty exciting. I used to play these commercials, but I lost the sponsorship. But I do have one sponsor for tonight's show. They made me read this ad. This sponsor is going to bring to you a little halftime set by the very funny man, Jeff Jackson. But for right now, the advertisement is Jeff's set is brought to you today by our sponsor, Febreze Air Freshener. You ever make a big stinking dookie in your toilet? Uh-oh, it's wafting to other rooms in the house. Not the fear. Just spray some Febreze Air Freshener, and your problems will go away. It's available in great scents such as fresh lavender, fresh linen, and fresh meat. Febreze Air Freshener will have you smelling real good in no time. Febreze. If you don't have anything nice to breathe, you shouldn't breathe anything at all. Give it up for Febreze, everybody. Oh, man. They paid for the curtain.